Paul had seen things no man was permitted to speak of. Visions of heaven, mysteries beyond human understanding, glory that words could not capture. He had walked where few had ever walked, touched the edge of eternity, and carried revelations that could shake the world. But with that level of glory, came a burden. Not applause, not comfort, but pain. A thorn, in the flesh. Not visible to the crowd, but deeply felt in his soul. A constant reminder that even the strongest can suffer. A messenger of Satan, sent to torment him, to press him, to break him, to humble him. And Paul did what many of us would do. He prayed, he cried, he begged God, take it away, once, twice, 3 times. Lord, remove this pain, remove this struggle, remove this weakness. But heaven did not respond the way he expected. No instant miracle, no sudden deliverance, no dramatic healing, just silence. The kind of silence that tests your faith. The kind of silence that makes you question everything. God, are you listening? Do you even care? Why won't you take this away? Then, God spoke. Not with thunder, not with fire, but with a truth so powerful, it would change everything. My grace is sufficient for you. Not, I will remove it. Not, I will fix it. But, I will sustain you through it. My power is made perfect in weakness. In weakness, not in strength, not in perfection, not in having it all together, but in brokenness, in struggle, in the place where you feel like you are not enough. God says, that is where my power works best. So the thorn remained. The pain didn't disappear. The struggle didn't vanish overnight. But something in Paul changed. He stopped asking, why me? And started declaring, use me. He stopped praying only for escape, and started embracing purpose. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses. Boast, who celebrates weakness, who finds joy in pain. Someone who has discovered a secret. That God's strength shows up strongest when human strength runs out. Paul realized something deeper, that the thorn was not there to destroy him. It was there to position him, to keep him humble, to keep him dependent, to keep him aligned with God. Because sometimes, if God removed the struggle, we would lose the dependence. If God removed the pressure, we would lose the prayer. If God removed the weakness, we would forget the source of our strength. So Paul declares boldly, for when I am weak, then I am strong. Not because the pain is gone, but because God is present. Not because life is easy, but because grace is enough. So what is your thorn? That struggle you've prayed about for years. That weakness you try to hide. That pain that won't go away. What if it's not there to break you, but to reveal God through you? What if the very thing you want removed is the very place God wants to show his power? Listen carefully. Your weakness is not your end. Your struggle is not your identity. Your pain is not your defeat. It is the platform where God's power is revealed. So stop running from it. Stop hiding from it. Stop thinking God has abandoned you. Because his grace is still sufficient. Right there, in your pain. Right there, in your struggle. Right there, in your weakness. And in that very place, God will show himself strong. Because when you are weak, that is when you are truly strong.